Hi, I'm Dr. Ayelet Krieger. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist and the owner of Oasis Therapy Center, a group mental health practice in the Rockridge neighborhood of Oakland. And I'm also a certified meditation and yoga teacher and teach at Namaste in the Rockridge location. And I'm so excited to be talking to you today about a training that I'm going to be offering at Namaste this summer, August 7th through 11th. It's called Mental Health 101 for yoga teachers. And it's a 20-hour training that's specific for teachers of yoga, but also healers such as body workers or energy healers, anyone that really works with clients in a therapeutic role. And this training really came out of my experience as both a clinical psychologist and a yoga teacher, and seeing the great need in our community for teachers to be better equipped for the therapeutic role that they're playing for their students. Whether we like it or not, students are coming to yoga more and more for therapy. They're trying to self-manage mood concerns such as depressive symptoms or anxious symptoms through yoga. And oftentimes students will come either to body work sessions or to yoga classes at the recommendation of a doctor who suggested it to treat a traumatic injury or a chronic illness. The reality is that teachers just don't have skills unless you were trained elsewhere. 200, 300-hour trainings don't provide us with therapeutic or clinical skills. And so that's really what this training is here to shore up for you, to give you more tools in your tool belt. This is a really practical training that's geared toward providing you some clinical skills so you can feel more supported and resourced in your therapeutic role for your students. Some of the key issues that we'll be looking at are how to identify warning signs of significant mental health concerns, how to de-escalate a crisis if you see it in a group class, or how to manage a traumatic reaction to a trigger that you might not have even noticed or recognized, and how to help a client feel safe again in their body, and also be managing everybody else in the room if you're in a group class simultaneously. And we'll also be looking at creating healthy boundaries for yourself as a teacher or a healer, so that way when students will inevitably rely on you, perhaps overly, for support, or perhaps emotionally download onto you if they're, inadequately supported in other spaces of their life, ways that you can create healthy boundaries and contain them, support them, and also protect yourself. We'll be talking about things like how to speak respectfully and honestly with your students about things like eating disorders, concerns about intoxication or substance abuse issues, self-harm. We'll also be looking at appropriate resources and referrals to direct your students to, how to create healthy rituals and self-care practices for yourself. We'll be doing lots of role plays and trying to help you better assert your own voice and your own sense of self as a healer. So if this sounds interesting to you, I would love to talk with you more about the training. This is going to be a really interactive approach to the material. We're going to take a myriad of didactic approaches here. We'll be doing lecture and role plays. We'll be doing reflective writing and processing in dyads, group process. So really a lot of ways to sink your teeth into the material and walk away with some really, really tangible, actionable skills. If this is something you want to learn more about, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can find my contact information either through Namaste or through my practice website. That is www.oasistherapyca.com. Again, that's oasistherapyca.com. Please shoot me an email, and I can't wait to talk to you, and I hope to see you there. Take care.